Hello, everyone. Um, my name's Wilhelm, and I'm back. It's been a fortnight, plus or minus 2 days. Ooh, something just flashed on my screen. I'm still getting used to this Facebook. They keep changing on me. It's keeping me on my toes, but makes for a little bit of a rocky start sometimes. But yeah, rocky. Oh, yo, Adrian. He was a boxer. Um, oh, here comes Schrodinger, right on cue. Hi, buddy. Whenever he sees me talking into the Facebook Live, he's just like, "Hey, I want to get involved in this. What's going on? There's something over here." He's ooh, Schrodinger. Uh, you might not want to put your posterior end that close to me. I know people are social distancing, but that was a little too close, even for someone in my bubble, so to speak. Oh, something flashed on the screen over there. Let me just check that. Oh no, that wasn't for me. Okay, I guess we should just get started. Hello, everyone. I'm not sure um, if if there's anyone watching as of yet. It usually takes a few minutes for people to tune in. Although they might have changed where they uh, where they post that on Facebook, but um, I'll just dive right into my big news. The big news of this fortnightly broadcast um, is that I got some news about the Fringe Festival, the Victoria Fringe Festival, because that's the city in which I live, Victoria. Um, it says that they're working to adapt the 2020 Fringe Festival during COVID-19 and to reimagine the festival. Reimagine. I mean, imagination is probably one of the best things you have out there. So to reimagine the festival is just sounds kind of magical to me. Um, it says that they'll post more details in late June. So they haven't committed on an exact date just as of yet, but that's still pretty exciting. It's not canceled. I thought for sure it would be canceled, but they're going to try to go ahead with some sort of reimagined festival, and that just makes me very excited. Yeah, so that's the big news. I'm looking here. There's no that's was written in red, and we all know that red is the official color of official news. Um, it's in the same sized font, uh, which normally big news is in a bigger font, but maybe they just didn't want to ruin the aesthetic of their page. Oh, I think I got a comment, or I don't know where the comments are. Oh, I can actually type a comment. I'm going to type a comment on my own video. This isn't going to make for good video, but I'm going to type it anyway. Oops, I made a typo. It's hard to type and talk at the same time. I'm going to put just a hello message, and I'm going to put an emoji with an emoji that's wearing glasses, so it kind of looks like me. It doesn't have my hair. I mean, my hair is quite unique, I think. I doubt that there'd be an emoji written specifically for me, but I'm going to just say, hello, everyone, with a glasses emoji. And I think it appeared. It, it sort of disappeared, and then I don't know where it went, but it's out there in the ether. Ooh. I hope everyone's doing okay today. I am a little frazzled. I went to reach for something on my cupboard, and I don't know, I guess I'm a little clumsy today, and I reached underneath the cupboard and just kind of scraped up my hand. I don't know. You'd think that after how many dozens and dozens of years of reaching experience I have on this planet that I would be able to reach for a cabinet door and just be able to open it without injuring myself. But it happens, and it's just a scrape. I just deal with it. Spray a little Windex on it. If you're a fan of what was My Big Fat Greek Wedding, yeah, there was a character there that sprayed Windex on every little injury that he had, I think, if I'm remembering correctly. I've only seen the movie once, but I do remember the Windex thing because I think my dad did that when I was a child. Ooh, as you can see, just give a little facial hair update. I do still have the goat. Because it's so good to stimulate the neurons when you're speaking, just to stroke a little bit of facial hair there, if you can grow it. If you can't grow facial hair, you can still stroke your chin, and I think that has the same effect. It's just a different texture. I'm letting the other bit of my beard kind of grow in a little bit, just as an experiment. You never know. I've also been a little bit lazy, truth be told. Shaving is just another thing that I can kind of put off, and Marjorie doesn't mind when we have our socially distanced tea in the backyard. So yeah, it's just one thing I just don't have to do. What else can I tell you? Oh, Sassy Q update. I have seen him a couple more times, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up a motion activated camera in my hallway, the same hallway that I saw him that one time. In case you just joined in and you don't know who Sassy Q is, you saw off the top of the video that I have a cat named Schrodinger. And I can't remember when it was. It was, I think, 2 months ago now. Seems very weird these days. It's hard to measure because different things are happening at different times. It's just kind of weird. Marjorie pointed out that there was a second cat in my window while we were sitting in the backyard. Excuse me, that looked a lot like Schrodinger. And because he was just so elusive, I named him Sasquatch, aka Sassy Q. Yeah, he's been quite elusive, just like the real Sasquatch. But yeah, I'm gonna try setting up a time lapse camera. No, not time lapse. The opposite of time lapse, because I don't want him to just boop, appear and then just go away. Because if that's time lapse and he shows up, he'll just be boop, and then he's gone. So yeah. So I'm gonna set up motion activated. That was the word I was trying to think of. Motion activated. So that when he runs by, the camera will come on. Or maybe I'll just leave it on the entire time. Maybe get one of those night vision. I know cats have good night vision. Maybe I should get Schrodinger to somehow. Maybe I could tap into this kitty brainwaves, and then use the cat vision and record that somehow. That technology doesn't exist. I'm just imagining. Just kind of like the Fringe that I was talking about earlier. Let me think what else I can talk about. I hope I'm not interrupting anyone's dinner. I haven't eaten dinner myself. I'm a late dinner eater. I tend to sleep late and then have my meals late and go to bed late. I'm always late. But I'm not late for dinner. For me, anyway. But you might be having dinner. Hopefully, you can put me on in the background, and maybe I'll keep you company. Some people are socially distancing and they're isolated. So, if you're isolated and want someone to have dinner with, just fire up the live chat and just join in. And I'll be welcome to just sit there and watch you eat. Sounds kind of creepy when I said that out loud, but it wouldn't be creepy. It would just be me and you, and we'd be sharing a meal. Well, you'd be eating and I'd be talking. But you could ask questions and we could interact. It would be a really nice experience, I think. So if anyone's watching and wants me to join while they're eating dinner, then by all means, just let me know. Let's see here. I think, is there any new things that I can go on this Facebook Live? I'm just going to start clicking buttons. If this ends the live stream, I apologize, but I don't think it usually gives you an "Are you sure?" message, just to be sure. There's a pencil on here. Oh, edit post. Well, I don't want to do that. I don't want to be editing myself because you never know. I might just erase myself from existence, kind of like Marty McFly in Back to the Future. He went back in time and almost accidentally erased himself from existence. He was playing guitar and then his hands disappeared. It's a whole movie. You should. It's a trilogy. You should really check it out. It's a great movie from the 80s. Yeah, I don't think I see any questions on here, and I think maybe because it is dinner time, I think maybe I'll start dinner. Maybe I'll just Google a random recipe and just make it. Have a little exciting Sunday night food fest. I'm tripping over my own tongue there. It's probably because I need to eat dinner. So yeah, I think I will just cut it short today. And big news, Fringe might be happening in some sort of reimagined form. And yeah, I'm going to be setting up a camera to hopefully catch Sassy Q on tape, they say. Well, it's not tape because no one uses tape anymore, but they still say caught on tape. It's just a throwback to when videotape was used, but no one uses it anymore. It's all digital, which comes from the Latin for fingers, because use your fingers to type. I don't think that's where it comes from. Anyway, I think I'm a little lightheaded due to the fact that I haven't eaten dinner yet. I should have eaten dinner and then recorded this video. I don't know what I was thinking, but I'm just so anxious to get online and talk to people. I just like to get my message out there. But I think that's all I have. So I'm going to sign off and wish you a happy Sunday dinner and a rest of the week. And I'll probably see you in about a fortnight, plus or minus 2 days, unless something happens and I need to like pop back on here right away. Or maybe in a fortnight I won't be able to come on. Usually I will, though, because I mean, I like to keep up my interactions. So yeah, I will talk to you soon, and I hope you have a safe day in these pandemic. You know, you have to modify your behavior in order to keep yourself and your family safe. That's always a good thing to do. Okay, I'm gonna end here. I know it's gonna give me the "Are you sure?" So I'm gonna prepare for that. I'm clicking it. Now it says "End live video." Are you sure? And I am sure. So I'm gonna like line it up, and I'm gonna get in like really close for like a very intimate. Ooh, I can't even see my face anymore. It's behind the little dialogue box. I hope you have a great Sunday. See you later.